make sure you visit thissomebull.com for the latest news, gossip, sports, music, gaming, and culture. And subscribe to the Digital Soapbox YouTube channel.
Worldwide. From the streets to the yard, to the boulevard, gangsta chronicle. Well, all right, y'all. All across the USC, Compton, Watts, Bay to LA, Pomona, California, from valley to valley, we represent that killer Cali. So if you keeping it real on your side of your town, you tune in to Gangsta Chronicles.
This is Gangsta Chronicles. We gon' tell you how it goes.
If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Gangsta Chronicles. This is not your average show.
You're now tuned into the real MC8, Big James, and Big Steel.
When y'all came out, man, you know, like Memphis is a small town, right? It ain't.
Right.
It's a small town, but it ain't a small town.
That's why I said it wasn't no games.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, Martin Luther King came through this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it wasn't no games.
Yeah, but
We
you
were
know
too
what
small
though?
to have a game. The only game we was the gang going against a fucking Ku Klux Klan, nigga. There was no fucking games in Memphis. There wasn't no games. It just turned to that shit now because as an artist, as a rapper, as an entertainer, we talking about it.
Yeah, you know.
Whatever we talk about, motherfuckers goes too.
And y'all was a confrontational group when y'all first came out. You know, did y'all have, by y'all being so successful, man, do you think that's what caused some of the beef y'all was having in the city?
Nigga, we didn't have no beef. Don't nobody want to try 3-6 Mafia, nigga. You gonna see with this bullshit, nigga. We ain't had no motherfucking beef. We started this shit, we end this shit. How the fuck we got a song called Tell the Club, but we got beef with niggas? What the fuck? How we got a song called Push 'Em Off in there and we got beef with niggas? Nigga, we ain't had no motherfucking beef. Don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you. We ain't had no beef.
Oh no, I heard y'all tearing some people up on some records.
Nigga, I'm just saying, I don't just know records. Don't let them fool you. 3-6 Mafia, hard hit money game. 3-6 Mafia, hard hit money game. All you gotta do is to listen to the albums and the songs you like. Hard hit money game been in all that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't even know who hard hit money game is because that's who been all in this. You get what I'm saying? 3-6 Mafia, hard hit money game. We always been tearing niggas' ass up.
Yeah, let me ask you this real quick.
We just been smart about it.
Let me ask you this though, Crunch. How many clubs did y'all get banned from, man, for that song? Oh, it's all What's the craziest shit you ever saw on Tear the Club Up? Like, what's the craziest shit you ever saw happen?
On Tear the Club, it's the same shit. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's the same shit. It's never nothing different when we perform Tear the Club Up because they banned the song. We couldn't play it in nowhere. And then it ended up being, well, every time we did a show, and we probably signed a contract and whatever, but they said don't perform it, and we still perform it. That's the last song.
What?
So they're gonna tear the club up.
What's the craziest shit you ever saw happen?
And I'm just saying, it's always the same. They tear the club up the same fucking way. If you got chairs and tables out there, your shit tore.
So you don't see motherfuckers get trampled and everything else?
I'll tear the club up wasn't this no fighter song. Listen to it. It was just tear the club up. We was rapping about tearing the club up. I said no disrespect to the club owner or none of that shit. You get what I'm saying? We weren't talking about nigga you stepped on my shoes or no shit like that. We were talking about tearing the club up. So that's how we was killing this situation too. The type of songs and the shit that we was rapping about wasn't the same shit that someone else would come up with. Meaning, if we came up with Tear the Club Up, we was rapping about Tear the Club Up. If someone else came up with that song, Tear the Club Up, they probably been rapping about how nigga tearing the club up, shooting at a nigga car, and we actually niggas stepping on your shoe, because you remember, that was a fetish for niggas. Niggas step on your shoe.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Go crazy.
Yeah, but we used to be like that too, but in real life in the South, what the fuck you got your good shoes out there for if you don't want a motherfucker stepping on them? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, where we from?
That's the real shit.
Yeah, well, you know, we used to have to come home from school and change after school clothes until, because your school clothes was considered as good clothes too.
Yeah, that's for real. I come from that era too, where a motherfucker had to take his school clothes off when he got home.
Put on that bullshit,
You know what I'm saying?
That every day kicked the outdoors shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because she was already mad because she had to watch so much, and she already calculated how much she supposed to be watching it for.
Hell yeah, because...
You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you the real truth.
Man.
I look young, but nigga, I ain't no young nigga, I'll tell you.
Man,
I'll tell you.
that's what it was back then though, man, because I used to have to come home and take my school clothes off too, man. You take you might get you that one pair of shoes, right? And you better keep the motherfuckers in the box and keep them clean.
And keep them up, nigga. Because when she can buy you some more shoes, it's when you get some more shoes.
Yeah, for real.
You don't get no more shoes because your partner or your cousin or whoever it is that ain't in your family at your house get no motherfucking more shoes. Hey, y'all got a microwave? What did you say?
He said he'd be back.
Oh, yeah, no motherfucking microwave. Oh, no. I'm hungry as a motherfucker. Look, I'm drinking Fireball. We giving y'all real knowledge, you know what I'm saying? I ain't drunk at all. I'm just high as a motherfucker. And I need something to eat. But at the same time, let's do it.
All right, for sure. Wait, you
Invent the gangster walk.
Actually, I invented the gangster walk, but it was like at Memphis, it's a club called Studio G we used to go to. I mean, real gangsters. That's why we call it Studio G because it was real gangsters going. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You get it? Mm-hmm. Like Studio Gangster is Studio Gangster, but we call it Studio G. But it was real folk gangsters come there, go there, and they were from the projects. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They were from the projects, and they went on, and the club is at the top of Beale Street. If you go to Memphis, you go to Beale Street, you go to Taco, there's a building over there. They used to be Studio G. And they used to have the preps, sorority, and niggas used to rent that bitch out and kick it up there. But they used to be so crunk over there, the hood niggas that were going downtown on Beale Street, we were like, what the fuck they got going on there? We go over there.
This is what I really wanted to ask you.
I love this shit. For real.
You know, man, y'all done made a lot of records, man. What's your favorite song that y'all never recorded and did as a group, man?
That we never did as a group?
That y'all did as a group,
I appreciate it.
Like what's the favorite song? What's your favorite song?
See, we keep trying to tell you how Memphis niggas is. You know what I'm saying? That's why when we go to other cities, we stick out. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because we already was taught our way. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And just because we gang banging and doing all that shit now, don't mean that we ain't still got our morals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what I'm meaning at that it's not, and I can say it like this, self-preservation. I was taught and raised up to love everything I do. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I can't. When you have a favorite on something, even something dead is a song. The song can't argue with each other and say, he like me the best, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's real shit.
Yeah, so even if you did that, I love all them motherfuckers. And I'm gonna tell you the honest God truth, like Late Night Tip, I ain't rap on Late Night Tip. But I love Late Night Tip because they talking about the shit I'm talking about. I'm not the one that be involved in a long relationship. Taking twisted bad guilt, I'm sorry, I'm not on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, that's some shit I'm gonna tell a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that which one, not for me. I used to say in some of the songs, I'm riding around bumping nothing but us. You know what I'm saying? I was a fan of us, me, before I was a fan of 3 6 Mafia. Then I was a fan of 3 6 Mafia before I was a fan of Lil Wayne, Juvenile, Cash Money, you know what I'm saying? Master P, Ludacris, and so on and so on. You know what I'm saying? Titty Boy. That's what it was with me. You learn to be cool, and that's why I said when we were talking about the jail shit, I was saying niggas be in the wrong place sometimes at the wrong time, fucking with the wrong bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I meant. You know what I'm saying? That a motherfucker would be hanging around like Teddy Boy, Ludacris, all them, super cool. All them niggas straight, all them niggas been cool all the way. If I thought about who haven't, no, I can't even say that.
Well, let me ask you this though, Crunch. How hard is it to keep a group together, man?
I think it's gonna always be hard to keep a group together. No. It's gonna always be hard to keep a group together. R&B group, Beyonce them, even for Left Eye them, you know what I'm saying? TLC, they was fucking up after you saw the show. They were breaking up and doing little shit. It's gonna always be hard for a group to be together because if it's two it's two egos, nigga. If it's four of them, it's four egos. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, all the way back to you doing you. Not doing someone else because you see something somebody else doing is getting them somewhere. You get what I'm saying? Then he's like, oh, I can do that shit. Give me a microphone. Give me, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give me two little bit ass cameras that work real good. These little motherfuckers work good though. I got one of them. But yeah, it just, for real, niggas got to do them. As long as niggas do them, I guarantee you, shit gonna be popping.
Yeah, because sometimes, man, I think it come a point though when you've been doing something for somebody for a long time that you just feel like sometimes I gotta go do my own shit.
No, I feel like that, and I'm doing that. But, you know, you can't always feel like you're gonna do something for somebody and then expect something back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The nigga who does something for somebody, hey, I called you and I said, hey, man, I fucked up. I know what you told me. I was at the strip club the other night with you, and I threw out my money out and you said, nigga, stop doing it. I fucked up, though. I need some help. And I asked you for something, you give it to me. You're like, hey, we partners, I fuck with you. But, you bringing it up every time. It's something. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, if you did that just so you could bring up some more shit every time, when you tired of my shit, then that's something different. What up, baby? But if you doing the shit strictly because you can, strictly because that's how you feel about it, you know what I'm saying? No, with your family, and niggas say blood thicker than mud, and then they'll switch that shit up because your blood been on cross you out. You know what I'm saying? They're like, that's why I fuck with my nigga there, because my nigga there don't do no shit. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, it's just nigga, you just gotta figure out which way you gonna run.
Yeah, man, because it can get, you know, sometimes, man, when you're dealing with a group of motherfuckers, dog, you just get like that sometimes.
No, it's gonna always be like that. I promise you. It's always gonna be like that. There's too many egos. There's too many motherfuckers thinking they the best. There's too many of this. There's too many of that. It's gonna always be like that.
Yeah, because when you decide to lead a group, y'all was almost at y'all height of popularity, and you just said, fuck it, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm about the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, look at me now, nigga, I'm at the verse with it. So what did that mean? I was doing the right fucking thing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So come on, niggas got to think. I've been saying this whole interview. You got to think a little bit deeper than what you think. You got to do something that they don't think you gonna do because they call themselves, don't train you to do what they want you to fucking do. What if it's good or bad? And you don't listen to what I'm saying and be just lost in the fucking sauce. So let's put that in the song too. Niggas lost in the sauce. Niggas lost in the sauce. They want to follow everything somebody else is doing. Instead of, I said, a child never asked to be here, but yet have a purpose for living. What's your purpose for living?
Some people can't answer that.
Yeah, but what is your purpose for living? That's what you supposed to be doing.
You know what?
All of us don't have the same fucking purpose. All of us not put here on this earth for the same fucking thing. Not once. It's just like this. Every person is different. Only person is the same between us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes, nigga, they ain't the same.
Finally get a chance to let the real